I have the TV on the Fuzzy channel because I'm using it for light. And I'm reading King Lear and Hamlet, if you can believe that. I just received your letters and the 2 beautiful pictures of our kids. We are so lucky. I love you so much. You are my woman and the strongest female I've ever known. Never be lonesome. We're only separated by mouse, and not one last secret. Believe that. I love you, Sonny. That's me. I'm Sonny. Sonny Jacobs. And when I was 26, Jesse and I had been together for 3 years. We weren't married, but I considered him my husband. Things were great. We had our son Eric, and our daughter Tina had just been born. Things were great. Until 1976. Because you see, 1976 was the year Jesse and I were sentenced to death row. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let me start from the beginning. With the words "with liberty and justice for all," we Americans end our Pledge of Allegiance, affirming and invoking in these promises. But has this promise truly been fulfilled? Or is justice just a work in progress? Either way, we must persevere to see it through. And who better to teach us about perseverance than the wrongly accused? Based on a true story, The Exonerated, by Jessica Blank and Eric Jensen. Just after Tina was born, Jesse told me he wanted to get a real job now, maybe painting murals or something. But first, he'd have to go to Florida one last time to do a little deal. After he'd gotten there, he called me up and told me not only was he broke and he had no way home, but he was staying with some girl. So I told him I'd be right there to get you. But after I got in there, as if things weren't bad enough, our car broke down. So Jesse did the only thing he thought he could do. He called up his friend Walter Rhodes. He was a former drug dealer and the little reason Jesse had gone to Florida in the first place. But personally, I thought he was a real sleazebag. But he was important to Jesse, so he came to get us. On our way home, traffic was bad. It was getting dark and it was getting late. So we decided to go off-road until morning. And according to the police reports, they were doing a routine check in the rest area. But when the cop looked into the window, he saw a gun sitting between Rhodes' feet. He ordered him out of the car and called in his ID information. It turns out Rhodes was on parole, and possession of a gun is a parole violation. And that changed everything. The policeman drew his gun and screamed, "The next one you move is dead." And then everything happened so quickly. I just ducked down to cover the kids, and the gunshots rang. And it was silent. Dead silent. Are you aware of the fact that you've been charged and arrested for the first-degree murder? You told me now. Did you shoot someone? No. Do you know if someone was shot? Okay, the policemen were shot. The patrolmen were shot. And that's all that happened. I don't know anything else. I had never had anything like that happen to me in my life. I didn't want to be blamed for something I had nothing to do with. I didn't want them to take away the kids. I wanted to say, Rhodes killed the 2 policemen. But it didn't matter, because at the same time Jesse and I were being questioned, Rhodes was in the other group, claiming he didn't do it. We did. Suddenly, Jesse and I were the guilty ones. Our trial was later to come that day, and I was absolutely terrified. But nothing had happened to me. I mean, I was a hippie. I was one of those peace and love people. I was a vegetarian. How could you possibly think that I could kill somebody? But neither of us had good attorneys, no expert witnesses, and we didn't have the dream team. Both of us were convicted and sentenced to death. And instead of sending me to be Jesse's cellmate, they cleared out an entire unit in a women's prison. I had to stay clear outstretched your arms on either side, you could touch both walls. It was like being thrown into the bottom of a well. They take away your name, your clothes, and everything you are, and they stick you in this tube. Worst of all, they tell you exactly what they're going to do. Send 2,200 volts of electricity through your body until you're dead. And that's what happened to Jesse. But he didn't die, not like he was supposed to. It took 13 and a half minutes for my husband to die. And they pulled that switch until flames shot from his head and smoke came from his ears. We didn't do it. In 1979, Walter Rhodes confessed. But keep in mind, I wasn't released until 1992. Just take away 16 years from your life. And that's what happened. But after all that time, a guard came to my cell. And he told me I was being released. The day I was released, I was so joyous. But still so angry. Either way, I knew I wasn't going to let them do this to me. Because if you sit there and you are rubbing two sticks together, but you are crying on your sticks, you will never get a spark. But you know, if you stop feeling sorry for yourself, and you stop crying on your sticks, and you keep rubbing them together and rubbing them together, you will get a spark. And if you keep rubbing your sticks and fanning it, you will eventually get a flame. And I realized it was like one big trick. I was not some mobile flesh that they could shove into a cage. I decided I would have faith. That there was something out there greater than that, greater than me. Now, you people who don't believe, you could say I was like Dumbo, and I put a feather by my nose and I flew because I could fly anyways. Or you could say there really is something out there. And if we have faith in it and we appeal to it, it'll answer us. And maybe we're both right. But either way, I knew I wasn't going to waste my time anymore. Instead, I turned to his letters. And I read them. Every last one. The envelopes too. Anything he had written on, anything he had touched, I was keeping. At first when I had his letters, I just carried them around with me. Just to have them. Just to hold them. They were all rolled together. And I existed on them. In a way, those letters were his memoirs.